Hi, my name is Jean Barber, and I'm the Education Program Assistant at Frederik Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park. One of the really neat things that I get to do at work is to watch nature create its own art. It's really pretty. I am here with my friend.
Hi, I'm Ruth Prindle, and I'm the classes coordinator here at Frederik Meijer Gardens. One of the things I enjoy about working at Meijer Gardens is having the opportunity to share special events with you. And today, while we read our book, we're going to do our draw along. So if you have a piece of paper and a crayon or a marker or any type of writing utensil, please grab it and come along and join us.
Today, we will be reading Walter's Wonderful Web by Tim Hopgood. Here we go. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web, just like his friends. But Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were wibbly-wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly-wobbly webs always blow away. But Walter was determined. So, one morning, he decided to start with something simple. Very carefully, he made a small web in the shape of a triangle.
So everybody grab your crayon and we're going to make our triangle web. Start at the top, go across, and bring it back up. And then we're going to do another one in the middle, just because we can. We're going to connect our corners together, and we just made our triangle web.
Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter started again. This time, he made a bigger web in the shape of a square.
So grab your crayon or your writing utensil and let's make our square. You can pick a different color if you'd like, and we're going to go down and across and up and connect it at the top. And then another one in the middle, just because we can. And maybe this time even one more. And let's draw our lines and connect our corners together. We've just made a square web.
Let's see if that web holds up in the wind. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed and started again. This time, he made a longer web in the shape of a rectangle.
Now grab your crayon, any color you want, and we're going to make a big rectangle this time. So down and a long line across and up and connect it to the top. And then let's do one more inside just because we can. And connect it at the top. And we'll put one more inside because this is a long rectangle. Connect your corners. We've just made a rectangle web.
Let's see how that holds up in the wind. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. Then he stretched his legs and made a taller web in the shape of a diamond.
Grab your crayon and we're going to make our diamond web. Do a line down and then a line down again. Bring it up, connect it to the top. And we'll do one more inside just because we can. If it's not perfect, that's okay. Connect your corners. And we've just made a diamond-shaped web.
Let's see how that one holds up in the wind. Whoosh, whoosh went the wind, And it blew that web away too. Poor Walter, he's trying his hardest. Perhaps my web should be more round, thought Walter. That might be a good idea. So, he climbed up, he climbed down, he twisted and twirled. Would this be Walter's first perfect web? Nearly. It wasn't a perfect web, but it was an almost perfect circle.
So grab your crayon and we're going to make a big circle all the way around. We're going to put another one in there just because we can. And one more. And this time we're going to add a tiny circle right in the middle. And take your crayon and we can draw some lines out from that tiny circle. As many as you'd like. And we just made our circle web.
And it looks strong. Let's see. Whoosh, 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 went the wind. Poor Walter, he hit the ground with a bump. It was a little stronger than the others though, wasn't it? Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up. But as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made.
He made a triangle, a square, a long rectangle, a diamond shape, and a beautiful circle.
And suddenly, he knew just what to do. So he took a deep breath and set to work. Whoosh went the wind, but it didn't stop Walter and his web, not this time. And as the stars came out, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was a truly wonderful web. Do you see how Walter used all those shapes to make his wonderful web? What a great weaver he is. These are all the shapes shown in this book. We had a triangle, and we made a triangle web, a rectangle, a circle, a diamond, and a square. We cannot wait to see all the wonderful webs that you draw. Make sure to post them in the comments so that we can see your creations using the shapes we mentioned or any shape that you would like.
Thank you everybody for joining us today. Keep on drawing.